I'm just gonna not worry about it. These are the mods that I have. I think I don't even care for this one, but downloader and auto upload it. I think. Oh yeah, the downloader was the thing that allows me to use immersive spheres for other stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was just gonna show off that I have like 150 hours. I guess we'll just take a look at where I'm at, where I was at, where I left off last time I played this game. It's been a few months, so I was thinking I would kind of do a fresh start. Why am I not using my cover pack? Excuse me? Oh. So, right, I had set up some... Gosh, and it's snowing because of the FICSMAS stuff, huh? Yeah, I'd set up my very first uranium stuff, and I've got it going around in a fun way. Um, but I think what I'm going to do is, so where am I sending it? Oh, I'm sending it to, right, I'm sending it to a, oh, got that, there's fall damage. Sending it to a sink. I was hoping to work towards the thing. I think that it's been so long since I've played. I think I'm best off just kind of starting fresh anyway. So, what I'm gonna do is do that. Go back to main menu. I just I think that's a good way to go about this. It's FICSMAS anyway. I've never done a FICSMAS event, and I think that it's just as well to maybe start a new game while starting the FICSMAS event for the first time. Maybe it'd probably be better to use my old world and whatnot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new game. It's been several months since I've played. Skip the onboarding. Since my so procrastinating on Manhattan Project, I had 177 hours in the game. I'm not very good at this game. That's although it is the case that you'll see people with 100 hours in a world, but it turns out that they have like a couple thousand of hours in other in the game otherwise. I always hate that because it's like it's almost like false advertising. Like, oh yeah, this is what you can do in 100 if you with 100 hours of experience. It's like, no, it's you need a couple thousand of hours and the creativity and all that. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game. So that was a game that was called Streaming. I guess this is streaming. Streaming. Started since December 25. I don't know. And we're gonna skip the onboarding because that all that does is it kind of artificially adds like 2 hours of crap you have to do before you can kind of get started in the game. It kind of helps you situate some things, but I think it's just as well we just dive in. So let's get started. Also, now there's music playing. All right, we got to build a hub. Starting with some materials and supplies. I'm gonna have to relearn how to do stuff. Q. Yeah. Alright. special hub. Wait, yeah, we gotta, hold on. We gotta be around, oh gosh. That feels bad. Gosh dang it. Why does this feel like this is reset? Wait, was there smoothing? Did smoothing get turned on? I remember seeing something about smoothing. No smoothing. It is off. Okay. Okay, well, now that feels a little too low. Goodness gracious, why does it... Is there... Can I set it up so that I only have to like tap the shift? I don't want to have to hold the shift key. Continue sprinting. Hold to sprint. Okay. Why does it sound like... I thought that that sound effect was only if you had the leg thing. What the fuck? Just, what? Okay.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Lovely.
Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay, there's a FICSMAS present. Girl nut.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for FICSIT to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
20 FICSMAS gift. Gifts have inexplicably fallen from the sky, spawned from a FICSMAS gift tree. Don't question it, they're used to produce FICSMAS building and parts. Calendar in the hub. I'll have to figure out how to do that. So we have to build a hub. I don't know where I want to build a hub. There's this whole area. We can't even open a map yet. Part of the problem with starting a new game. Alright, so here's, like, this is an oasis area. This is actually probably a good place to maybe try to... I'm trying to open a map. This might be a good place to maybe start, because it's one of the few places with water. Well, eventually... Is there coal around here? I guess that's the other question. Okay, so... Wait, what did I just scan for? That's copper. Let's see, you don't need too much copper to start with, right? You need more iron to start with. So... Damn it. Let's scan for iron. But yeah, I just... Okay. You know what? Yeah, no, this seems like a good place. Good place. I need to get some raw quartz. Build a hub. just deal with having that there. Okay, there was something about the calendar being in here. Why is this flashlight on? How do I turn off the flashlight? E. Okay, flash. Merry FICSMAS. Character customization. Net trinket. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. No, you'll find your truth. And remember that I love you all. Never knew life could be such an adventure. Made it so when the devil turned me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Let's do that. Brighter orange. A more vibrant orange with a darker. That looks good. Cool. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Where's the gosh dang? It said that there was a in the hub. There was part of the FICSMAS event, like the calendar in the hub. Where's the calendar? Is it around the side somewhere? Where is it? Open calendar. Here we go.
Welcome to FICSMAS, an official Fix-It seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It Fun Engineers. FICSMAS is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. FICSMAS enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant FICSMAS tree. These activities involve the MAM, the FICSMAS calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that FICSMAS has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers.
Lovely.
It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fix-It, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness.
Lovely.
So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Gee, thanks. Cool. Ah, one.
This
FICSMAS
data cartridge contains the FICSMAS MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches.
Lovely.
If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
Cool. So there's one. Gotta find the 2 now. 4. just click on the ones that we can.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of FICSMAS map tree branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
Wow, Ada is being very, like, critical of Fixit there. Holy shit. Oh, there's a 3. Red ornament trinket. Oh, nice.
There is no escaping the FICSMAS spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
Oh, boyo. Cool. Oh, today is the 6th. Basic FICSMAS skins. Okay.
Obviously, these FICSMAS decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Awesome. 23, 10, 21, 15, 8, there's 7, 5, 1, 3,
Humans tend
4,
to
5,
catch colds
6.
during the winter.
There's the
It
2.
would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fixit has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. A bunch of free inhalers. That's useful.
Santa isn't real.
Oh. Okay. Ain't that rude? Alright, cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7's there, 8's there. And we'll find the rest of them as time goes on. Cool. Need help finding a number. Oh god, enter number and get a hint. Oh, that's funny. Because I was struggling with 2. I want to see what the hint would have been. Enter number 2. Get hint. Oh, it just puts a box over it. Okay. That's kind of rude, isn't it? Merry FICSMAS. Oh, okay. Right. So yeah, this was like extra stuff that you can unlock even more Dimensional Depot storage space or something. It's extremely cheap. It's not very fitting, but we need to unlock the MAM. So I would like to do that. We do that right away. Oh gosh, we need wire screws and so we can place down some of this stuff. Alright, where was the iron? Okay, hold on. We'll place one on the copper. Actually, I maybe want one of those for limestone. Actually. Oh, I think one of my mods gave me early access to Dimensional Uploader. It looks like that's a bit of an oops. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh man. Okay, hold on. I don't have this yet, so let's don't auto-upload right now. Okay. There we go. Check inventory. Here, do that. Grab all this stuff back out. Alright, that should fix it, more or less. You can just hold E, you don't have to spam E. We need this stuff for biomass. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was trying to put one of these miners on the limestone that I thought was around here somewhere. We'll go with this one, I guess. Okay. Get rid of this. So we'll be able to put a regular miner on this eventually. This one's impure. That's unfortunate. What? Oh. Okay, thanks. Okay.
Congratulations, you have found your first FICSMAS gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic
boy.
part necessary for most FICSMAS seasonal event activities.
Right.
Don't forget to check the calendar or the MAM to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care. A baby could have found this.
Thanks.
This is ridiculous.
Oh boy, how exciting. Making Ada angry.
Not worth the effort.
Yay.
Yes, yes, well done. Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Sure thing. Can't blow that up yet. They gave me some pulse obelisk, but I don't have the detonator for it. Let's go ahead and put these away. Those as well. And that. Guess. Destroy some of those presents as well, I guess. For now. Okay, so we need to craft copper wire. We need 300 copper wire to unlock the MAM. I should probably do something other than the MAM first. Hold on. I wish I could look at the thing while still doing that. Base building. Power. Yeah, I don't need that. Logistics. What? Wait, what? Can I already build mining equipment? I can. Oh, well. Alright. But I do need power. Which I did collect some biomass. Can I turn biomass into... well, stuff into biomass, rather? Leaves wood. Okay. And give it some initial fuel. Damn. Biomass. New pure unlock. Okay, there's that. And we'll build another one of these. We're turning the leaves into biomass. Dump all our leaves in there. Oop. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Forget if I need any other. Sure. I do run true. Okay, so there's initial power. Oh, 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 oh. I think there's another one around here somewhere. Mark one. Okay. Alright, what is this producing? 60 per minute. Normal node. Is this node like pure or anything? Normal. Okay. I want a smelter. At least one. It'll turn me into a penny dispenser. Yeah, so I want two of these, but I don't think I can make use of two of them yet. I don't think I have splitters yet. I'll need to do some research. That'll be temporary. Grab. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Sure, what iron stuff do I need the most? plates, probably. I don't know. I didn't power it up with either, though. There you go. We're gonna need more biomass. Keep this running. And I actually probably want to set up the copper one as well. Really don't want to do my own smelting. I can avoid it. I'll turn you into a candy dispenser. Tokyo. Okay. Smells some copper ingots. Oh, look at that. Need screws as well. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so I should unlock splitters first, right? So logistics. We need more iron plates. Alright, we'll do a handful of those. What do we need for screws? Screws take, what, rods initially or something? You can't directly turn ingot into screws. I need the screws eventually, but not right now. I need 150 iron rods. The iron plates for making iron plates, and then copper wire. Let's set up a constructor to make that copper wire. I need cable. Okay, make some cable quick. Probably not. Constructor. I don't have iron plates to make that. Okay. Well, good thing I'm making iron plates here. Okay. Make some wire. Let's just start. Wait, copper. Oh, I need to power it. Okay. Cool, so now I'm automating wire. That'll help. So we focus on the rods, I guess. Easily running low on power, that's another thing to keep in mind. Turn me into a penny dispenser in Tokyo. I know you'll find your truth.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Someone. Pretty.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of FICSIT and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets. Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
Wood needed. Wood stocks are too low, sire. And there's a Mercer sphere.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application. Store it for later use.
Do. Remember that I love you. Give it everything I ever had. More rods. Remember that I love you. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. Oh, no. Any more iron rods? Cool. Let's see, we gotta Store that for later. Get everything I ever had. Rods. Okay. Now then. Reinforced plate. And for that I need screws. I need more cable. Okay. Okay. Rods. It'll turn me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Okay. Cool, so we're getting enough biomass. We can consider setting up biomass burners for automated biomass consumption. What else am I able to do some copper? Ah, what am I? Ah. Nothing yet. Right. Okay. Okay, we still need more iron rods. Need a few more iron plates as well, it looks like. Wait, didn't I just set up a rod and rod automation? Coolio. Dispenser. Use all of that. This does not consume all of that. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Into you. Okay. Just a few more rods left to go. Okay. Nice.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. FICSIT encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I need so much more reinforced iron plates. It's not even funny. Boy. Good thing I have a bunch of extra screws, or rods for screws, I guess. Okay. Cables needed. I don't really need much for wire, do I? I think. Oh, I do need wires. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I haven't powered any of it yet. Ah, that figures. Did I run out of, I don't think I ran out of biomass. I think I'm just exceeding. We need mass burners. We need wires and copper. Wait, what? Oh. Using iron rod. We get this set up to actually produce iron rods? Good. Don't turn me into a penny dispenser. In Tokyo. Whoops. Biomass burners. So much presence. Okay, we need screws. We automate screws. Maybe. We need to get another one of these. And we need more reinforced iron plates. So. That. This. All the wires we'll ever need. For, you know, current setup. Nice. So yeah, screws. We're gonna need reinforced iron plates. Make the thing to automate the screws. Permanent rods. Permanent rods. Oh. That's power. Cool. Everything's already a fucking mess and a disaster zone. Excellent. It's exactly what we need. Sure, this all up. Yeah. Let's build another one of these while we're at it. can. The thing to do some cables. Some cables and first iron plates. Okay, let's see. Oop. So with our Doctor. Produce cables, 60 per minute wire. So we can take 2 of these, merge them. What the fuck? Eh. Wish I could undo. Oh, whatever. It all works out in the end. Huh. Oh, right. I forgot. I can build. There's a thing I can build. The workshop. I could probably build a chainsaw already. Like, completely wasting my time. Day 1? What? I need the ma'am. Okay. There we go. And some screws. Make some extra screws. Okay. So what, 126 or so? Cool. Build a MAM.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with FICSIT's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance FICSIT's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Cool. Anyway, oh yeah, I need to build a MAM. I need more cables. Well, fortunately, we're making cables. Woo! Look at that, cables. Oh. MAM. Finally. Finally, we can start FICSMAS stuff. Right? So. FICSMAS gift. We'll grab those out. Whatever. Do these. Yay. Alright. FICSMAS holiday event. FICSMAS tree base. Cool.
The purpose of FICSMAS is to build and decorate a giant FICSMAS tree with style. The FICSMAS category has been added to your build menu.
Look at the tree
Gifts
branch.
are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like FICSMAS branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, FICSMAS branch. Cool. I also need more fucking plates. Obstacle clearing, that's what I want. I need more concrete. Yeah, I need more stone. Stone needed. Stone stocks are too low, sire. Also, I can start some research with some of this stuff. Let's see. Cartridge day 1. Cartridge day 4. Why am I able to craft those? Okay, whatever. Tree upgrade 1. Must candy can. Wait, yeah, what? Rewards candy cane basher. Oh, and I need to craft the. I need to use the FICSMAS tree branch to unlock the candy cane. That's what I want and help. Okay. Can I build a storage container? There we go. Now we can put presents. Alright, so now we have a use for presents. Also quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Right.
Do we need that?
It does take up inventory space. Look at that. Alright, looting.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by FICSIT, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
That's impure. That sucks. Blue power slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving FICSIT production line efficiency.
Yes.
Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Let's go. More FICSMAS gift. More FICSMAS gift. You'll find your truth, then remember
Just
that.
get back to
I
work.
love you. Does it look extra glittery compared to before? I feel like it does. Mercer sphere.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
And remember that I love you. What was this? When the devil turned me into a penny dispenser in Tokyo. Never knew life could be such an adventure, but you made it so. Pop. Never knew life could be such an adventure. Made it so. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Goodness gracious. Presents dropping everywhere. Remember that I love you. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of these. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Okay, so we can research the candy cane basher. Okay, now how do I get the bow?
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for use against anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
Alright, let's do this quartz research. Okay.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Nice. I need those. Ooh, need that. Does this let us search?
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
There's no quartz anywhere nearby. Oh, shit. Way the fuck up there. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we'll need that eventually. For now. Ooh. Way down there as well. I'm up here. Here. We'll probably go for those two way up north. true. And remember that I love you. Right, so we needed to some wood. Leaves. We do storage containers for wood. Leaves. Leaves. Wood. Wood. And remember that I love you. Merger. Shit.
What you doing, Gordy?
FICSMAS.
You're doing. Did you figure out what the presents are used for?
Yes.
Oh, what are they used for?
Research.
Oh, how do you do it?
You go here. First thing you do is you go here and you go and click on this, and then you click on the numbers. This is your thing. I already opened all the ones that are up to today because today's the 6th, and then tomorrow I'll be able to click on the 7. All the numbers are hidden around, but if you need help finding a number, you can enter a number. Like it took me a while to find the 2. I didn't need this, but if I did, I would have been able to just do that, get a hint, and all it does is it just highlights it. Like, okay. So you click on that, and then it gives you like the research thing. Like this one was the cartridge for day 4. I already put in the cartridge for day 1. For day 1, I just put the cartridge in here.
So just need to put the numbers in. That's how I unlock the stuff they need to unlock.
You just click on the numbers on the thing. You just click on the numbers on this thing.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't figure that out.
Wow, you're so silly.
Oh, that's why I asked for help. And you're like, I don't know how to do it.
I didn't know how to do it, but the thing is, like, if you look at the present, where's the? I have one of them in my inventory. Them all in that
So
thing.
many presents. We have like 1,000.
Yeah. So if you look at the present, the first thing I did was I grabbed the present and I looked at it. Just on this.
Oh, what are you doing with the presents?
The first thing I did with the present was I read this. And it says, these gifts are part of the FICSMAS event, like the calendar in the hub. So I figured, it tells you exactly what you need to do.
We couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just too dumb, I think.
I guess. Poor baby.
I already told you I'm stupid.
Wow, you're not stupid. Cute. I love you.
I love you. Okay, well, I got you back to work.
So yeah, so I researched that. Now I'm working on.
Oh, did you make like a new world? You're not working on the previous world?
No, I started a new world. Besides, my old world, like I wasn't streaming to YouTube the entirety of my old one.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
Oh, whatever. I love how Ada just hates the FICSMAS event. She's like, this is a waste of time. Don't do it. Please disable it. You're allowed to.
Oh, I think we're on the same world as you, maybe. I don't know.
It's all the same world. The whole thing is the same world.
What, the thing just decides like your starting area?
Yeah, you can just choose your starting area.
Oh, I didn't know it was all the same. I thought they were all different worlds.
No, it's all the same world.
Oh.
You can eventually go to all the different locations, all the different starting.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what our starting area is, like at all?
It does, to the extent that it's easier to do. It's maybe easier or more difficult to do certain things, different starting areas. You still have to.
Well, we got really
move
lucky
around.
with our starting area. We got 4 veins of pure iron at the start.
Yeah, that's not luck. That's literally it's all like set up.
Wow, that's not lucky.
No. It's literally just the
So,
world, how the world is set up.
Oh, so now you're making me just feel bad. I thought we were lucky. Okay.
No, you're not lucky. You just chose a starting area where you had a lot of stuff. And most of the starting areas have plenty of stuff to get you started. The reason for the first one being the way it is to kind of introduce you to a lot of the concepts of the game. Like it shows a lot of different the different node purities in the first area, or in the first one or whatever. So it kind of teaches you about the concepts, and then it turns out that, you know, this is actually one of the best areas just because there's so many resources of relatively high purities all over the place in this whole desert, which is all the way in the northeast.
Well, I can't hear you talking anymore. I really gotta get back to work.
I'm streaming, so I'm not just telling you. I'm explaining to any potential viewers who watch my streams.
Well,
actually,
I can't. I'm trying to get back to work.
Yeah, you should do that.
Orbis stopped me from work.
Sure.
I'm gonna
You
get
can.
fired.
You're literally allowed to leave. You don't have to stop and listen to me. I'm kind of just. I'm streaming. I'm trying to be entertaining for potential viewers. None of which I even have right now, but you know. Well, actually, I might have, and I just don't know.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent
so I got some
element needs to
initial
be present
sulfur.
only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate FICSIT helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Alright, go to my hub. Leaves. Wood. Do you have any extra wood? Alright. I was able to get this to work? No. Let's see. Everything I ever had, leave it all. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. No, you'll find your truth, and remember that No, why? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did... what? This will help with... I'll help with some of the power. Make sure we keep things chugging along. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. Oh, you'll find your truth. Okay, so obstacle clearing. We need our cable. Oh, and we need concrete. Did I grab enough stuff to make concrete? That's part of the reason I went out and bought. Fuck! I don't have enough concrete. I took fucking limestone. Ugh. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of memory research I still need to do as well. Ugh. Okay. Work on the memory research, I guess. So I need to make candy cane. To make candy canes, which are made out of presents. Fuck. Damn it.
Did you hear that Warner Brothers went bankrupt and got bought out by Netflix?
Okay. No, I didn't hear that. And remember that I love you always. Wow, I have leaves? Why do I have leaves on me? Leaves need to go in the box. Where are my leaves?
So they are adding a shitload of stuff to Netflix because of this so absolute W.
Okay. Wait. Oh gosh, that's another thing. Can I make... Is there a thing that you can make with biomass eventually? I'm not seeing this fucking biomass in my inventory. These leaves, rather. What the fuck are they? Oh, wait, they're in the... because I, messed up a thing. Stupid bullshit. That's where they are. Okay. Oops. So now that's all finally actually sorted. Oops. Stupid mod doesn't properly scale down to, you know, before you'd actually have it access to what it gives. Like I said, I don't know what's up with this game that, like, I'm pretty sure Factorio has a pretty solid, like, mod interaction thing to, like, turn on and off various mods. I would really like to do that. It's probably the mod loader thing that I could have just set up or something. Opened and set up the mods or whatever. It's whatever. I'll deal with it. Anyway, I need to grab... Where's the... Do I still have a, portable miner? Just set that down here as well. Impure. Do I have enough now? Yes. So that'll be enough. It's up to you whether you walk your own. I know you'll find truth. And remember that I love you always. Okay, so I need to make, or I want to make, not allowed to, that's right, you're not allowed to, I'll switch this out for candy cane for now then, I guess. Right in the eye of the storm. We're really gonna need to... Okay, in order to build the giant FICSMAS tree, I need tons of freaking concrete as well. Yikes. Okay, button. Cool. Now I can build.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel,
Chainsaw.
created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
Oh shit!
To
Yeah,
aid
now we
in
can.
biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of
Okay,
tougher wood and
okay.
coral
You know what?
foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate,
Could be.
explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
It's up to you whether you walk your own way. I know you'll find your truth, and remember that I love you. Okay, so we gotta deal with having. Okay. This is where things are starting to ramp up already. Yeah. Hour and a half in, man. You know, this initial setup would have probably taken me like 3 or 4 hours last time, so that's kind of cool. We gotta do some research, man. Alien megafauna, yeah. Let's research some of these if we can. Start research on the hog. Hog remains. Okay.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth.
Cool.
Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Cool. Spitter.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance.
Resonance.
Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Wahoo. Catchers. We haven't seen any stingers yet.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay, we'll do these ones. Okay, so there's that. We can do this research.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Yeah, that's a good way to work towards golden nut as well, I think. So you set things up. What else did I need more of? I just need an exorbitant amount of screws. Some rods. this. Popping plates. It's up to you whether you walk your own way, and I know you'll find your truth. And remember that I love you. Okay, so I can do research with the Mercer Sphere as well, right? Okay. Oh, I wanted to be able to do this, but yeah. Organism detection, structural analysis, rebar gun, useful. Need more barrel nut for that. Okay. Nutrients. Let's research each of these. Barrel nut.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Woohoo.
Further research is available.
Yay.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Whoop-de-doo.
Further research is available.
We need to unlock the mushroom. Okay, power slugs. Yellow. Slug
This
scanning.
semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and
Semi-slug.
has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color.
Yep.
Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. We need to create a thing to unlock the overclock.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Woohoo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Yep. Underclocking is nice because you can do that. Whatever. Cool.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted.
Yep.
Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Hooray. Okay. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. Oh, shit. Right, so we need to set up, gosh. Here, you know what? Can we turn these around? Yeah, no, we'll have to do this. And actually we'll need to delete those as well. Alright, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a constructor that makes the solid biofuel. Consumes 120 biomass per minute. Can produce 60 minutes. Alright. We'll start with underclocking it to that because of stuff. Yes. We need the freaking chainsaw. I need biofuel for the chainsaw. So, chainsaw. What the fuck was that? Interesting. Timber. I guess it's a new animation for that? No, or did I just never notice that before? Okay, anyway. We gotta set this up properly. So we need 2 constructors for the 2 types of biomass. Damn it. And I didn't leave myself enough room to put in stuff. Cool. Come on. That is very silly, isn't it? That seems silly to me. Kablooey. I wish I had some explosives. I imagine some of these rocks would maybe get disappeared with explosives. I don't know. Okay. Constructor. Another constructor. Merger. Sending it that away. Okay. This will be the wood. This will be leaves. Need storage containers. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. No, you'll find. So leaves. This is where leaves go. Leaves. This is where wood goes. Wood. Okay, cool. Now then. Have to get power to that, but just this. That. I need splitters. This first splitter is going to go like this way. Motherfucker. And then this one's going to go like this way. Okay. Alright. And there we have it. We are making solid biofuel. Okay. I want to swap this biomass out for biofuel. Okay, and then let's see, the one with the wood. 300 per minute. Like, the thing can only handle like 60 per minute. Yeah. That will leave full. Why not? Whatever. Okay. Still need to build the space elevator. We need to research Source Loop. Research Mercer Sphere. We need to
Summer sloop
research
analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Cool.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While FICSIT has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Alright, cool. We... Let's see, I think we had, saw a quartz thing up here. Maybe... Oh, cool. Normal sulfur. Pure sulfur. Okay, so if we head to the north... Wow. Okay, and then, quartz. Talk to you whether you walk your own. I know you'll find your truth. And remember that I so much quartz. Oh, there's a temporary one. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway. Marker right there. So that's where we want to go. We want to go collect some quartz there. Quartz, sulfur, object scanner. What does that take? Reinforced iron plates. Right. We haven't set up our next research. This morning. Part assembly. Unlocks the assembler. We want that because we need... Yes. Iron plate. Okay, so we got a bunch of these. Can make our candy cane basher. Candy cane basher here. Oh, we need FICSMAS gift and 2 Xeno Zappers. Okay. Which needs pods. Alright. Screws, rods, plates. Okay. And FICSMAS gifts. Cool. Cool. We've got a candy cane basher. Let's go. FICSMAS event. Research. Candy cane decor. Now we can make the
FICSMAS bows can be
FICSMAS
crafted from
bows.
gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
Cool. So now we can create bows, I assume, with this. Yep. That. This bow. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, so we should think have enough stuff for this. Yep. Okay.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce
need
more
water.
complex
In
parts,
Doom.
including the first
Wow,
project
yeah.
part, smart plating, which is crucial
your
for
water.
initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to hold on to some now. Oh. Hold on. Oh, yikes. Yeesh. There's that, but we need to be able to get rid of this. Yikes. Meantime, let's see where we can get this way back here. There. Okay, so we're ready to turn this one back on, actually. This one, we gotta wait for it all. Here, we can... Let's just do that quick. There we go. Let's just get rid of that. And soon we'll be able to get rid of that, and create a this. There we go. Do this. And that back on. Okay. There we go. And then we can put excess biomass there. And then we turn this to standby for a sec. Grab those. Solid biofuel. Leaves in there. Come on. FICSMAS bow. Cables. Do I need more wire? Maybe. Probably not. Need more rods, maybe. Screws. I would like to get concrete automated. More presents. In order to make the there we go. Beautiful. Can't fix my tree. We need to start automating our fucking plate. So I need fucking rotors. Rotors. Which one are those? Rotors. How many of these do I need? 8 to build the first. I think if I make 16, that's fine. 16. And then what? Oh yeah, we needed to use these bows to research FICSMAS tree upgrade 1. Ooh.
The red and blue FICSMAS ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now
Okay.
I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is.
Lovely.
Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only sued.
Huh? Okay. Whatever. Copper, iron. FICSMAS snowman, FICSMAS actual snow. What? Okay. FICSMAS gift tree. And we have to start making ornaments. Houston smelter. Okay. Why can't I look at what this one was? That's confusing. Lovely. Okay. So I need to freaking build a miner for limestone. I need to automate some production of freaking stuff. Did I finish what I was doing here? No. Okay. That's fine. Grab a couple of those. I'll build a storage container for this as well. You gotta be kidding. What? What? Huh? What the fuck? What? What? It's what did it? What the fuck? What the fuck is? What the fuck? Huh? What the actual illegitimate bullshitting fuck? What the shit? Huh? What the fuck? What is happening? Why is this fucked up in every possible fucking conceivable way? Okay. Turn that back on. Okay. Solid backfill. Okay. There's only certain things that do that. Timber! Oh,
The
mycelia.
fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Nice, nice. Timber. So much leaves. Okay, so yeah, mycelia is very useful early on, I think. I never really did much. Really did much with it my last playthrough. Beautiful. And remember that I love you. It's up to you whether you walk your own path. I know you'll find the truth. Cool. Here's my Celia. Alright. Limestone. There we go. FICSMAS gifts. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. So we're gonna want to set up splitters and stuff. We're gonna want to establish a FICSMAS location, I guess. Look at all these presents. I've been a good pioneer this year. Yay! Give it everything I had to give. I leave it all to you. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. I know you'll find your truth. And remember that I love you always. Okay. Leaves. A minute. Wood. Okay. Before. Leave it all to you. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. You know you'll find your truth. At one point I had calculated out how many biomass burners you can support with a single thing. I think it was 15. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. I know you'll find your truth. Okay, so we need to do something about this whole mess. Oh boy. reinforced iron plates. I want to automate those. Do. 8 right now. Oh. I don't know what to do. What am I doing? Mercer's Fear. I'd like to get further. I need to find some of that Sam shit. Okay. So I need to do some exploring. I would love to set up, before I do that, I would love to set up some fucking plate production. Reinforced plate. So the basic recipe for reinforced iron plate is just screws, nails, whatever. Plus regular iron plate. So you got the screws here. You got the iron plate here. Okay. This will go into a box. I'm not supposed to have dimensional depots yet. Dang. Oh, I need to automate some concrete. That's what I need to do. I also want to put... Yeah, Dimensional Depot downloader. Yeah, I'm not going to have that until I have the Dimensional Depot uploader. But, hold on. Let's get rid of this. Up this up. I should put this storage box here, because I want to hold on to a bunch of these as well. This only consumes... Oh, that consumes 30 per minute? This only produces like 20 per minute. This is producing 30 per minute. Yeah. Oh, fuck. But we gotta go exploring anyways, so... I can underclock this a little bit. Good enough. This is producing 40 screws per minute. Yeah, good enough. Alright, and so we'll be getting a handful of those. We're not going to be getting much of those. We're going to need to set up another iron mine. We need to set up a initial concrete production. So let's go over here. Try to set that up. Okay. Mark 1. I don't need a smelter, you just need to construct it. And I didn't grab any of the reinforced iron plates. Cool. I'm so smart. SMRT. What did I need? Smart plates. Or not smart plates, reinforced iron plates. And I have a bunch of crap I can't do anything with yet. Was there anything I could research, like Mercer Sphere yet? No, because I need... That's right, I need the fucking shit. Okay, Mycelia. Start research, please. Do that quick. Okay.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric.
Right.
Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay. I need biomass. We got some biomass in here. Research the next thing. Start research. Fabric analysis complete. Cool. Now we can consider parachutes. I need to make
Research
cube
completed.
fabric.
Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Okay. So yeah, parachutes. Never actually used parachutes. I ended up going for other stuff.
Parachute unlocked. FICSIT appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging FICSIT property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences.
Yeah.
Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Cool. Gotta go exploring. We need, gosh. Is there any way we can get enough silica? No, we have to go and collect some quartz. We have enough to make 35. All right, let's put away. Quartz, that. Berries. Put away the candy canes and the bows. Celia. It's up to you whether you walk your own. Oh, you'll find truth. And remember that I love wait, so I can make parachutes now, right? You need so many fabric. Excuse me, princess. I need so much fabric. I don't have enough mycelia for the fabric I need to make parachutes. So like, let's put away those. Look at that. We'll put away that. Put away that and that. Now this. So I need to build the constructor, right? That's. Build the constructor. Okay. That will make concrete. Then we just need to power these. Right, and then we'll put that into a box. Per minute. Only produces 30 per minute. Okay, so we're making concrete, we're making reinforced iron plates. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and go and grab our sulfur. Never knew life could be such an adventure. You made it so when the devil turned me into a panty dispenser. Tokyo. You'll find your truth. Set this to 100% because I have all this extra stone to get rid of. Okay, let's head towards the, Did I need to bring anything with me? Power? Probably. And I need concrete. Gosh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Let's grab a bunch of concrete. Man, I'm gonna also need a bunch of iron plates. Okay, let's think about this. I want to not have iron or copper in my freaking inventory. There's that. So we'll use up all these ingots, I guess. I mean, I need the freaking sink. And right, I need to make a bunch of concrete or my stone. And I want more iron plates. So I need a bunch of those, and then I can make the last one into an iron rod. And I guess I can turn all this copper ingot into wire. Right, get rid of it all. Um, um, right, so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go out there, I'm going to grab, well, I guess I can grab, I don't want to drag the quartz all the way here. Hold on. Oh gosh, I gotta make copper sheets at some point as well. I need these for something. I'm already making tons of wires, so we'll just do that. So I guess I should just I should start out by So before I go and get quartz and silver, oh, I want the quartz to be able to build the blade runners. Okay, so what I can do for that is nothing. Quartz for blade runners. You know what? What if I do this as 66% instead of 67? That way we'll build up iron plates a little bit. Very slowly, but we'll at least build up some iron plates. Actually, what we need to do is set up iron plate production, just straight up. One of these. That one's doing a little bit of everything. Let's have this one just be straight iron plate production and nothing else. So miner mark 1. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. So let's have it face this way. We'll do 2 smelters here. And that'll be... Oh shoot, did I do this where I'll be able to do the splitter? No, I didn't. I didn't realize how much space that takes up. Fucking hell, man. Where's your splitter? Gosh, I wish I could bump this upwards. There we go. Surface too uneven. That's the point. There is no surface. Okay. Okay. And so this is going to be 60 per minute. And per minute. So that'll be 60 ingots per minute. Then for these, we will need, for iron plates, 30 per minute and 30 per minute. So we just need straight up 2 of these. It's too uneven. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, I can't just do it from. What the fuck? Ugh. Okay. I don't have the iron plates for this. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Container. Lovely. Okay. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, we got fucking iron plates. Cool. Okay, so here's the Earth. Dang, it's a pretty sweet Earth, you might say. Wrong! Okay, so yeah, this can actually go back up to 67%. Just a little bit of downtime. Alright, that puts us at having iron plate production. What else was I trying to do? We got iron plate production, we got reinforced iron plate production. I want quartz so I can get my upgraded fucking thing. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. I know you'll find your truth. And remember that I love you. Alright. So, we don't want Logistics Mark II yet. Maybe? Do we? Do we not want Logistics Mark II yet? Do we want something? Do we want the sink first? I don't think so. Need the concrete. Need it. Okay. Set up. Mark II. Okay, concrete. We can set up Mark II, then. We'll be able to do oh. And remember that I love you. Okay.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient.
list.
Don't disappoint, Fix-It.
Okay, so now we can upgrade this. With it, we can upgrade this. So now 60 per minute, 60 per minute, 120 per minute. So there's that. And then we can also upgrade this. Can I switch? No, not build mode. R2. R2. And then this can be doubled to 40%, I guess. 20. There you go. Just in case this ends up running out, I guess. So there you go. And now we have 120 biomass coming in per minute. And I'll do that. Okay. And the point of that is to hopefully be able to get these all set up. Once these are all full, start building up. Once these are all full, we'll start building up solid biofuel. For me to use with my stupid thing. Alright, let's go ahead and just... This is still burning biomass. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so I think that puts us ready to go grab our quartz towards the north. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. And beyond. Okay. Alright, so we're building up some supplies. So many presents. Ooh, plus 100 FICSMAS gifts. Holy crap. Getting more out of it now. Turn me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Okay. Oh, that's just kind of sitting there, huh?
This is
That-
a shrine to windows and weaving.
Girl, nut. More of that. Smack the crap out of these guys. Lovely. Oh. Never knew life could be such an adventure. But you made it so when the devil turned me into a penny dispenser. Tokyo. Oh boy. Rubber sheets, rotors. Ooh. There you go. Some more rotors. Good shit. There's a snow inhaler. Good shit. Oh, motherfucker. Gotta be able to get out there again. Can't you? There you go. Steel beam. Did I get some? No, that's industrial beam. Motherfucker. Okay. Up to you. Oh, is that some right there? No, that's something else, isn't it? Steel pipe. It's around here somewhere. Get a handful of coal for any more mycelia. Get riggedy wrecked. Aha. Where's the temporary one? I tried to jump. Oh, that's a bigger one, isn't it? God damn. Okay, so part of the problem here, ow. Oh gosh. Oh god. Ow. I could use a medicinal inhaler, actually. There we go. Wrong button. Get wrecked. There you go. Alright, now I can grab some of this fucking quartz. I don't know exactly how much I'll need. Do I have the stuff to actually... Do I actually have, the stuff I can build a MAM right here? Special... Not the hub. The MAM. And a crafting bench. Turn this into silica. There we go. Easy day. $5.50. There we go. Quartz. Oh, I need 10 of the fucking cube, which I don't have access to yet. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, research that.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Lovely. Priority merger. You need, yeah. Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna need to get some stuff out here at some point. Let's go grab some sulfur, because I need some of that for some research as well. Nice. That gave me, like, no wood? What the fuck? That's it? I mean, I guess... Whatever. Oh man, is the, fucking... Is the sulfur, like, way up or something? Up to you whether you walk your own way. Oh gosh. Those are big ones. I don't want to deal with those right now. Never knew life could be such an adventure. But you made it so. When the devil turned me into a penny dispenser. Thank you. Ooh, cadmium.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Deuterium. Start research. Okay.
The metal has been named
Zip
Deuterium
line.
after FICSIT's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Cool. Yellow power slugs.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Yes, I need, what was it, 50 sulfur for one of the researches there. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Sulfur. Research that. Can't go that way yet.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Lovely. Okay. I can search for deuterium. I can't find, I need to find a, excuse you. I would like to be able to move faster before I engage in some of these higher level fights. There's Caterium over there. Caterium that's nearby is pure, but I don't know if I can really get to it yet. Also, it might be underground. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, good to know that there's coal here. This will be a potential power location, I guess. Nice. There we go. And I think I kind of remember exploring around here at some point or another. What is that? That's not something that I placed, I don't think. What is? I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, so coal impure. Hold on, and that's like sulfur there, because coal and sulfur together to make compacted coal, right? Mercer sphere. I still need. That's right. I need Sam. I don't remember where there's any Sam that I can get a hold of. I gotta find a site of Sam. This is very important to unlocking. Shit. I feel like there's maybe a underground area nearby where I could find some Sam. There's another Mercer sphere. Really need to remember or figure out a site of Sam.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Power slug. Yeah, I desperately need to find a site of Sam. Pretty important. Get fucking wrecked, idiots. Sam, where can I find Sam? Sam. I feel like there's some around here somewhere. Like, actually just one of the... I feel like there's a node that's actually just kind of out in the open along these dunes somewhere, but it could be completely idiotic thinking that. I could probably just look it up. Probably wouldn't hurt to just look it up. Since I'm already out this far, I want to see if there's any Sam right around here. Interactive map, sure. Oh gosh. Resource nodes. Sam. Show me where the Sam is. Okay. There's an impure node right there. Which might be correspond with... Oh gosh. Altitude 11 meter. Okay, so it's like hidden in a cave. So there's this one, and then to the southwest of that. Southwest. Right in there somewhere. So to my north. Oh, it's just copper ore. Gosh, I've got so much shit going on. Altitude is only 11 meters, so it should be like in a cave that's hopefully accessible. I think I kind of remember where the entrance is almost. I think I remember setting up, because I was setting up, I think I was setting up sinks at all the SAM sites at some point. To include this one. The entrance is somewhere along this water. I think. It's up to you whether you walk your own way. No, you'll find your truth. Damn it. Actually, some of these block messages, but the funny thing is I don't even have the ability to build like anything yet for looking up areas. Got it. Ethereum. Ah. Ah. Oh, I need explosives to access it. Motherfucker. Okay. 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 I need explosives, so I need sulfur and coal. Okay, there's sulfur over there. That's close enough to work with. And there was Caterium, like, over there. Should be easy enough to access. Bum, 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 bum. So in order to access the nearest SAM, I need explosives. Okay, so how am I doing on... Wow. Barely got a full stack of concrete. Didn't even get a full stack of concrete. That kind of sucks. How about my advanced plates or whatever? At least a full stack of that. Meanwhile, building up some iron plates. Okay, so yeah, we need to build a space elevator. We haven't done that yet. I think it's time for me to take just a little break. We've got a 3-hour and 26-minute thing going on here, so let's go ahead and take a little break. I'll be back in a bit. Let's go ahead and save. We'll do what I did with the streaming save and try to say what we're doing. Yeah, need explosives for Sam. Game saved. Cool. I'm gonna leave this running in the background while I